So, price action failed to confirm 94 cents as support. We needed daily candles opening and closing with their wicks and bodies above it to confirm it as support and a potential area of accumulation if a second robo-advisor were to have become bullish at those levels. We do have the buy for still in play. However, price action is currently interacting with 94 cents as resistance still until daily candles can confirm it as support. So we are awaiting perhaps further interaction towards stronger support and a second robo-advisor to become bullish to allow for comfortable accumulation with anticipated upside here. Price action may be making its way towards 77 cents, a key level of support that we've been interacting with very nicely ever since the 5th of December. That could be an area where price action could have a bullish interaction with before we make our way upward. However, the strongest area of technical support is still all the way back down at 63 cents in my opinion. That is going to be the most significant area of technical support waiting for us in any sort of continued downside. And so we always await for the confirmations. This combination of robo-advisors suggested a bullish area of accumulation throughout the end of July. After accumulation, prices rose up to 93% over the following 40 days. And if you weren't able to sell at that swing high, you were still able to capitalize on 43% ROI with engineering robos sell suggestions at the $1.05 level. And then after those sell suggestions, price action experienced down to 19% in downside over the following 11 days before interacting with buy signals again, and its most recent interaction with engineering robo suggested an area of accumulation around $1.13. Prices experienced up to 19% in upside before experiencing what appears to be 9% in downside when engineering robo became bearish around the $1.03 level. And since those most recent sell suggestions, price action did experience down to 41.5% downside over the following 11 days, still currently more than 14% down at current levels. So we are awaiting bullish parameters to be met. We need two of our chosen three robo-advisors to become bullish and confirmations of significant support. Let me know down below your thoughts on XRP now. Stuff going on in the world of finance, some bullish news in my opinion. We have an article titled Mexican Billionaire Says Buy Bitcoin in New Year Message. Mexico's third richest person, which is what he'll be referred to in this article here, as I will refrain from pronouncing his name, sent out a heartwarming New Year message to Bitcoin enthusiasts on Christmas Eve, recommending moving away from fiat money and buying Bitcoin in a 2-minute festive video. He gives 3 pieces of advice to his 957,200 followers on Twitter as a part of his Christmas and New Year message before asking his followers to retweet and share. He goes on to throw a bit of shade at fiat money here, stating, steer clear of fiat money, whether it's the dollar, the euro, or the yen, it's all the same. It's fake money made of paper lies. Central banks are producing more than ever. He pauses before pointing to the camera to say, invest in Bitcoin. Other pieces of advice he gives his followers are to let go of jealousy and to believe in oneself, particularly when pursuing freedom and innovation. He goes on to mention how he aims to make Mexico's second largest retail bank, Banco Azteca, the first lender in the country to do business in Bitcoin. However, it goes on to talk about how regulators stepped in and had a bit of a different opinion towards that. If you want to read more about the article, check it out in the description. At the bottom of this article, it stated that he believes it is absolutely right to think of Bitcoin as new gold, and that it is said that he purchased his first Bitcoin at $500 in 2013 through Grayscale, saying that by 2018 it had become one of his best investments ever. So bullish news in my personal opinion. We see some very large players in the world of finance here, accumulating and acquiring Bitcoin under these conditions and at these price levels here. And so I don't suspect he's purchasing it with the anticipation of it going down in value. So do your own analysis, of course. Check out this article down in the description now. Looking at today in crypto, it is Monday, a brand new week. We have a bit of a sight compared to the end of last week. We have a lot more red in play, price action experiencing some, in my opinion, still healthy downside and pullbacks from what appears to be all the green we have had throughout the week. We do see some coins holding. ICX still experiencing 27% in upside. We have Sushi Swap experiencing 14% in upside today. CVX and Spell experiencing some nice upside as well in the green. Several other coins in the green as well. Some of the coins experiencing downside up to 14% are CRV. We have, Toncoin finally experiencing a pullback, some, modest downside at 10%. Sandbox, down just about 10% as well. So not too crazy in terms of the red on the spectrum. A lot of these coins are down less than 5%, between sort of 7%. However, when we zoom out to the last 7 days, it would appear price action is still mostly in the green. These last 7 days for Bitcoin and cryptocurrency altcoins have been very nice, and we do see price action remaining in a very bullish incentive. Sushi Swap up 60%, having some very nice upside. I very much anticipate continued gains throughout the end of the year and into next year. Let me know down below your thoughts on crypto, though. Speaking of Sushi Swap, technically interacting with some key levels under the influence of buy signals, it would appear price action experiencing some nice upside after confirming support at $7.04. We see daily candles opening and closing with wicks and bodies above it, confirming it as support. Under the influence of buy suggestions, we do see all three of our chosen robo-advisors, bullish on upside here. What appears to be ever since technically the $7.31 level. Since these buy suggestions, price action has experienced up to 30% in upside, still currently more than 21% up at current levels over the following 5 days, as we look for continued upside toward my immediate short-term target, which is going to be resistance overhead waiting for us at $11.54. If you're looking to accumulate Sushi Swap on the way up here, in my opinion, I would look for a potential interaction with $8.32. This could be a key level we could pull back here toward. However, the strongest area of support is still waiting for us all the way down at the $7 level. We are under the influence of buy suggestions, so I do anticipate continued upside here. However, the risk reward ratio is not favorable, as we are too far away from significant support and too close to significant resistance overhead. So accumulating at current levels may be subject to the highest risk of short-term downside. Let me know your thoughts on Sushi Swap now. A look at Ethereum, we do see price action returning to an area of potential support here. We're looking for interactions with $3,923. If daily candles are to be opening and closing below it, we can anticipate resistance and continued short-term downside here toward the strongest area of support waiting for us at $3,414. As we are under the influence of sell suggestions, our robo-advisors are still bearish, so we are awaiting buy signals as well. As we look for the strongest area of support down below, we do see an early bird in play, a high risk, high reward buy suggestion. We do need a second robo-advisor to become bullish to confirm it as well, though. So we are awaiting further bullish parameters to be met to consider comfortable accumulation and anticipated upside here. In my opinion, I am still bullish on Ethereum returning to its previous highs toward that $5,000 level. However, in the immediate short term, technically we just may not be ready yet, as we are looking for stronger support down below. What are your thoughts on Ethereum, though, now? Bitcoin, crypto, the currency currently experiencing a retracement downward here, an interaction with potential support. We're looking for buy pressure off of $48,577. This is a key level to look out for here in the immediate short term. We are under the influence of sell suggestion still. Engineering Robo is unfazed by this short-term upside throughout the last sort of couple weeks of December, so we have been anticipating interactions toward the strongest areas of support, and we will be until buy signals return. Watch out for a potential interaction with $43,160 per Bitcoin, and the strongest area of support all the way down at $34,655 per Bitcoin. A unlikely target, however, not impossible for us to interact with and still be in the six-figure range throughout next year, in my opinion. Considering the fear and greed index here, we can see price action coming from the strongest area of long-term accumulation throughout March of 2020. I'm sure you could imagine how bullish it would have been to be buying entire Bitcoins between 5 and 7,000 US dollars. As we can see, price action has peaked at about $69,000, currently trading at $50,000, making its way towards, in my opinion, $150,000, as this is going to be the FOMO zone, an area where strong FOMO is present. Traders will be afraid of missing out on Bitcoin gains that they are hesitant to get into at current levels. They will be buying in at the first time, in my opinion, up at these, way more euphoric levels. And this is where I anticipate long-term investors to be capitalizing on the upside and taking profit at these levels where traders are greedy. This is where you would need to be fearful, and vice versa. So buy low, sell high. Let me know your thoughts on Bitcoin and crypto. In my personal opinion, there's never a bad time to buy Bitcoin, only better times. It's key to do your own analysis, though. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for hearing my analysis. Check out Engineering Robo for free with a link in the description. Subscribe here on YouTube. Check out all the other social media down below, and tune in for the next one.